Okay, so today I'm going to do another quick and to the point tutorial about setting up the zombie AI in your scene. Again, this is another thing that I have received several questions on, and so I think it'll just be easier to do this quick tutorial. The first thing we're going to want to do is take the zombie who is located in the prefabs resources NPCs and just drag him onto our scene. So in order to show the functionality, I have to make sure that he's not going to be able to target the player right off the bat. So we're just going to move him to the corner, and we're going to take our player and move him to the other side. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so next, the zombie uses a nav mesh because he's got the nav mesh agent, and so we have to have a navigation mesh in our scene. So we're going to go to Windows, AI, Navigation, and then the ground, in our case, is this plane right here, needs to be marked in the inspector as navigation static. Then we can go back to the navigation tab and just click bake right here. And there we go. This is our navigation mesh. Let me get rid of that so we can see what's going on. Did I? No, I didn't mark that as static. Alright. Let's see, what else does he need? He also needs a waypoint. So to do that, I'm just going to go to Game Object, Create Empty. I'm going to call this Way Group. And I'm going to add the component Waypoint Group. I'm also going to set this to 0, -1, and 0. And then I'm going to create a sphere, which our sphere is right here. We don't need a render on it. We also do not need a collider. But it already has, because I right-clicked inside of Way Group and created the object, the waypoint group already added this waypoint script to the sphere, which is going to be called a waypoint. Alright, now I can just, with it selected, I can just hit Control D to duplicate, and then I can move the waypoint where I want it. Do the same thing, Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Alright, so now he's got a weird path set up that he can use to walk around. That should be all we have to have it set up. We'll just do a play test quick to see. And yep, the zombie is in and he's walking around. There's a scary water bottle. Once he sees the player, yep, gets all mad. And I have no way to fight him off right now. No, leave me alone. Alright, that's it. That's how you set up the zombie AI.